Yo, what is going on, guys? I wanted to start up another game dev series, and this one is Chips World 2 game dev. So, welcome to a very exciting episode of Chips World 2 game dev. um, I finished the Sit Ninja game. Download that; it's up on the app stores now. Links in the description, all that stuff. And I wanted to do a first console, not console, but like PC release. And so Chips World 2 is a project I've been working on for a little while now. And I think that the best way to speed up the development process for this game is to create a game dev series in which I just tackle one thing at a time until I get to release. So first things first, I'm just going to introduce the game and let's jump right into it. So this is Chips World 2, and just walk you through it real quick. If we go over here. Okay, so Chips World 2. First things first, I need to grab my controller because I am developing this console. I keep saying console. I'm developing this PC game via controller. So think really like traditional Mario for the world map where you just go around. You go all the way level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, there's hidden stages and all that stuff. Power ups you can collect. Blah blah blah. That's pretty much what the game is. Um, and yeah, there's lots of stuff that I need to fix. Like this is way too much space in between this. I'm actually gonna pause it and I'll be back in a second. Alright, here we are. We are at the castle. Can't tell if that's lagging or not. I hope this episode isn't lagging. I'll have to look into why that is so. I'm gonna turn this off just because I don't need it. Cool. So this is the King's Castle. It's like the first stage that you start off as with the story and all that. It's gonna have a pretty cool story. It's gonna have a story. I'll just say that. I won't promise anything as far as quality. But yeah, so here's the king. There's the king's assassin, like he's like a badass knight or whatever you want to call him. There's the king's son, the prince, and then you are this character Blanco, and you can shoot arrows. That's your main priority. I'm sorry, that's your primary method of attack. Are these arrows that you can level up and upgrade and all that stuff? But all that stuff still needs to be implemented. But yeah, that's the king's castle. A little secret level over that way that you cannot access yet. You have to beat the game. This guy is a guy that might be familiar if you've ever played the first one. I know none of you guys have ever played the first one. It probably has like 30 downloads or something like that. But yeah, that's the King's Castle, and you kind of get the idea. So it's like you pick on a marker on the world map. You come to the level, and then you do what you got to do there. And this is kind of like just the starting map. There's not really much to do here other than like talk to the king. He gives you quests, and then I don't know. Might add some like marketplace where you can purchase like more arrows and stuff like that. Maybe I don't know. But anyhow, this is where the real game is going to be. Where you go to level 1, and there's these enemies that like they're not fully coded. I still have lots of work to do in this game. Uh, yeah, like this. I can't even jump from over arrows. I have a lot of work to do. But anyways, here are the enemies. They're zombie chips, right? And the scenery changed up. I really hope it's not laggy. And I'm just gonna skip into the end of this level. Alright, here we are. We are at the end. Boom. And as you can see, the first level is beat, and now I can go to the second level, play the second level. So it's very simple, very straightforward, very harmless little computer game that I am excited to release whenever it gets done, just because like I will finally have something like that under my belt. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it, man. There's nothing really more to explore as of right now. I have lots of work to do, as you can see. So welcome to the Chips World 2 game dev series. That's all I really had to say. I hope you guys are excited to get this game released and up on wherever it's going. But until next time, I will see you then. I gotta work on that outro. Jeez.